Makakausap niyo po ay isang Thailander. Okay, siya po si Tanawan Dechusananart, 32 years old, idol, and siya po ay nag-post sa ating Facebook group page po ni Idol at nirereklamo niya ang Filipino boyfriend niya dahil noong nalaman daw po ni boyfriend na siya po ay buntis, hindi na daw po ito nagparamdam at iniwan na po siya sa ere. Sobrang depressed na daw po si Tanawan ngayon, Idol, at iniisip na daw po niyang ipa-abort yung baby.
Sige, kausapin natin all the way from Thailand, si Miss Tanawan Dechusananart. Good afternoon to you, Miss Tanawan.
Good afternoon, sir.
What can we do for you, Miss Tanawan?
I got pregnant with a Filipino's boyfriend. And first, we talk about our plan.
Okay.
Then, when we still talking before,
Okay.
he want to come here to support me to find job to raise our child together. But then he disappear. And then
Okay.
on the September 3, he just got a job and then he worked. He just missing.
Miss Tanawan, let me ask you this question. How did you get involved with Mr. Honorato Abahar?
He is the trainee at my hotel.
A trainee, okay.
Yes.
And what was he was training for in your hotel?
For housekeeping department, but the supervisor there working at the front desk in
Okay.
another branch. Before we don't meet each other, but we met because of they going to fly back home really soon before the time they finish. So
Okay.
I just have dinner with all the trainees. That's why I met him.
Oh, I see. And you are working in that hotel as
Supervisor.
as a supervisor at the front desk. And this guy, Honorato, at that time was your trainee.
Yes, at the housekeeping department.
Okay, let me talk to Mr. Abahar. Honorato Abahar.
Hello po, Idol.
Sir, mag-English tayo, sir, para maintindihan tayo ni Miss Tanawan. Now, what happened to you, Mr. Honorato Abahar, after you got Miss Tanawan pregnant? You disappeared.
No, I'm not disappointed, Idol.
So what
I'm
happened?
Just, when I know that she is pregnant,
Okay.
I also tell my parents, all she wants is I will go to Thailand right away. But I have many problems here.
And what are those problems, sir?
First problem, sir, is money because when I go to Thailand, I still have a balance on my agency.
Okay.
And that is a big amount also. That's why I cannot go there right now.
Okay.
And I also tell her that you cannot force me to go there right away because you know the situation here right now. It's very bad and it's hard to find job and I don't have money.
Let me ask you, Mr. Abahar, are you single or you married?
I'm still single, sir.
So, when you found out that you got Miss Tanawan pregnant, what was your reaction?
When I know that time, I am very happy because I know that that is my...
Sabi naman netizen, ibenta mo yung mga manok at aso mo pagtupo. Yung mga netizen kumisan.
Dami kasing manok dito, Idol, kasi nandito kami sa parang farm.
Hindi serious. Sabi ng isang netizen, ibenta mo lang yung mga manok mo dyan, mga aso, para may pangsuporta ka kay Miss Tanawan. Mga netizen talaga, matindi namang asar, ano. Okay, there it is. All right. Now, we can see the both of them. Sir,
Sir?
would you like to talk to Miss Tanawan?
Yes, it's okay, sir.
Okay, go ahead, talk to her.
Why you said that I disappeared few weeks ago? I chat you 3 days ago, but you didn't reply me back. Why you raise this problem?
You don't know?
Naiyak na silang pareho. Miss Tanawan, would you like to say something to him?
You talk to me less since you step to work. You can talk with others, but you cannot talk to me. How many times I'm trying to ask you, how is your opinion? What are you thinking? What's the problem? I even offer you to find a job here, and I offer you to fly here, but you don't do anything until you just talk to me less. So how can I support myself? My family already accept you everything. But then you just destroy everything like this.
Sir, pwede ba patigilin mo muna yung mga manok? Ang lakas.
Yan nga sir eh.
Okay.
Walang ibang venue dito.
Sir, Tanawan is listening to us. You are a very lucky guy. First, Miss Tanawan has a stable, decent job as a supervisor of a hotel. Okay? And second, she's offering you a job. And she can give you a job because she's a supervisor in that hotel. And she can make you regular. Did you know that?
Yes, I know that, sir.
Okay, so why did you not grab that opportunity?
How can I go there? I still have facing my problem here about my agency.
To heck with your agency. All you need to do is be honest to Miss Tanawan and tell her your problem and she might be able to help you.
Sir, I already talked to her.
Okay. Go ahead. Go, talk to her. Go, talk to her. Tell her.
You know already my plan.
What's the plan? You plan to go to Japan only. I know from your sister. You talk to others that you want to go to Japan next year. How about now? You already know that my salary is decreased. I'm hungry. It's not only me who hungry.
Miss Tanawan, you did mention about you being hungry. Do you still have a job?
I still have a job because the hotel decreased my salary, everyone's salary, because the hotel don't have a lot of tourists anymore.
Right.
So they let everyone take without pay at least 13 days.
Okay. But you still have a job and you're still
Yes,
working
still, but
at that
it's
hotel.
Not much. Yes, still not much, and I have to pay my rent for my condo, but I pay half only, not full amount. I'm begging to the owner because
Okay.
I don't have much salary anymore.
All right. Mr. Honorato Abahar, what is your plan, especially about your baby?
Right now, sir, I cannot send her money, to be honest, because my income here is not that big.
What do you do now?
I'm here in my cousin's shop.
You work for
We
your
make,
cousin as what?
We make cages of the chicken, sir.
Okay. You work in a farm.
Yes, sir.
Can you at least send some money to Thailand for your baby?
Yes, I will try, sir, but I try to inquire, but when I send money, for example, I send 2,000, but that 2,000 pesos, I will pay 500 pesos, so I will send only 1,500.
Miss Tanawan, what is it that you want us to do for you?
I want him to support only financial. I don't want him to come here anymore.
Financial help. Okay, you don't want him to go back to Thailand anymore, right?
Yes. Also, I want if the baby born and the school have the event, I want him to come if he can. I don't want like friends to bullying my baby.
Mr. Honorato, right now, how much money can you afford to send to Thailand for your baby?
I will not mention any amount, sir, but I will try my best if I can earn here.
Okay, Miss Tanawan, when is the baby due?
March 9 to
March.
15, around that time.
Okay, but you need some money for the checkup.
Yes.
Sir Honorato, magkano ba yung piso sa Thailand?
Yung pag-uwi ko dito, sir, iba kasi kapag bumili ka at saka nag-sell ka. 1.9 kapag nag-send money ka.
1.9 pesos against 1 baht.
Yes.
How much is your salary right now?
Here, sir. Right now, sir, is almost 5,000 a month.
Okay. How much are you willing to send to Thailand out of that 5,000 a month?
200, I guess 200. 2,000 pesos to 2,500.
Okay. Did you hear that, Mr. Tanawan? He is willing to send half of his salary every month to you, which amounts to more or less 1,800 baht.
What about your brother?
What about his brother? You want him to ask money from his brother?
Yes, but my brother is only the breadwinner in my two families. He support financial also. I cannot ask him, and my brother promised that he pay for my balance on agency, 70,000. That's why I cannot ask him right now.
So, Mr. Tanawan, he promised to send every month half of his salary, which is 2,500 pesos in our money. Converted to your baht, it will amount to somewhere around 1,800 baht, or maybe 1,900. I don't know, something like that. And that's the money that he said he can afford to send you. And we'll make sure that he will really abide to that agreement. Do you want to say something, Miss Tanawan? Honorato, do you still love Miss Tanawan?
Yes, sir.
Music dyan, Director.
Yes, sir.
Miss Tanawan, do you still love
Yes.
Mr. Honorato?
I don't.
Miss Tanawan, when he left Thailand, did he say anything to you before he left?
He said that he will come back as soon as possible.
Oh, he said he's coming back. Okay. And when was this?
For I believe and trust him everything. Now I don't.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. And when was this? Last year?
Last July 1, sir.
Okay, you promised to come back, but you were lying because you know that you're not gonna come back anymore, right?
No, sir, I will come back. Yes, sir, but the problem is the money.
No,
It's my
sir.
main
You know
problem.
that you will never come back anymore. You lied.
I
Come on.
offer you to fly back here. I can help you on that time for the flight ticket.
Mr. Naman, would you like me to send him back? I'll pay for his plane ticket going back to Thailand. Would you like me to do that for you?
Sorry, no.
No?
I don't believe anything.
So you don't need him anymore?
No. Is he breaks my heart many times already. I don't know how can I trust and believe him again. If he still contact me, we will not get like to you like this.
I know. I believe you. Mr. Honorato, would you like to react to what she said?
No, sir, kahit, magtagalog muna ako, sir,
No, English para maintindihan niya. Do your best. Come on.
One of the reason why I never contact her few weeks ago because she always contact my friend and he always disturbing them, and also my ex-girlfriend, she always message.
Not always. Do you want me to say the truth? Why?
Go ahead, tell the truth, Mr. Nawan. Why?
When he flirt me here, is have another trainee flirt me. I will not say his name because he doesn't have anything involved this one.
Okay, he has another trainee.
Yes, he
Oh.
flirt me. Then he met this guy met me later. Then he flirt me also, but he has overthinking. So he just flirt another girl in his country and have an official relationship on Facebook with her. But why he still have that relationship? He still come to me and has sex with me. But when he fly back, he contact her. Even he know that he has a baby with me. And she's already know also. I begging him and her, don't contact each other again. But he still.
Mr. Honorato, pinagsabay mo si Miss Tanawan
Yes, sir.
at yung isa pang babae.
Hindi, sir. Ganito kasi yan, niligawan ko siya, pero hindi niya ako sinagot.
Anyway, let's make it short now. 2,500 pesos every month, half of your salary, will be sent to Miss Tanawan. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Miss Tanawan, do you accept that offer?
You know, that amount is not even covering anything for the baby. That amount only for the hospital. How many times I have to find a way to support my food?
Okay.
I can accept that amount for now.
Yeah, accept this amount for now, and then if his situation will change for the better later on, then we can ask him to make additional support, right? From 2,500, we can make it 5,000 or even 10,000, depending on his financial situation. Do you follow me, ma'am? So for now, you will accept his offer of 2,500.
Yes, only for now.
Only for now.
But he told me that he's going to go to Japan next year.
Oh, is that so? Honorato, did you really said that? That you're going to Japan?
Yes, sir, because I see some bigger opportunities there, and my brother is already there, so I can go easily.
Wait a minute. So that you can make another woman pregnant over there? A Japanese girl?
No.
Make her
No,
pregnant?
sir.
Just like what you did in Thailand and make Thailander pregnant? And then after Japan, what's next? Go to India and make another Indian girl pregnant? You're like a pig. Before you go to Japan, Mr. Honorato, if I were you, think about your baby in Thailand. Think about what you did to Tanawan. Are you not being bothered by your conscience, Mr. Honorato?
I always think about our baby, sir.
Okay. All right. If your situation gets better, so you're expected to send more than 2,500 every month.
Yes, sir, I will try, sir.
You will do that, all right? So, Mr. Nawan, for now, 2,500 pesos a month. And if his financial situation gets better, then he is obliged to add some more,
Yeah.
to increase the amount. And we
Yes.
will make sure of that, all right?
Yeah.
When are you going to start sending money, Mr. Honorato, as a sign of goodwill? If I were you, maybe you can send it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Maybe the end of the month, sir, because my salary is on that time.
End of the month. Okay. Mr. Nawan, expect money from Mr. Honorato at the end of the month.
How about last month? You start work on September 3. You didn't get any money.
Yes, I get, but it's not really big. I have some
Are you telling the
bills
truth?
here. Yes, I also give money to my mom.
Oh, you can give to your mom?
Yes.
She still have food? Your mom have your sister, your brother, your dad, your grandma.
No, my dad didn't work anymore.
But they still have a house and the food that they don't have to rent. They are building the new house. Where is that money come from? Why you have to send money to them? Except me.
Honorato, can you make it 5,000 pesos a month?
Sir, hindi ko kaya yan, sir, kasi yun lang yung income na, sir, eh.
Total,
Kaya
libre
nga-
naman yung tirahan mo dyan. Just do some sacrifice
Yes, paano,
for
sir,
your baby. Just do some. Anyway, you're free. Your board and lodging is free. You're living with your brother who owns the farm, and you don't have to support your parents right now, because for me, it's more important that you take care of your baby first before your parents, because your parents is doing okay so far. Why don't you worry about your baby and worry about your parents and your family over here later on? Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Miss Tanawan, 5,000 pesos a month. Is that okay? Is it better?
So what if it's have like emergency?
Okay, Miss Tanawan, this is what I'm going to do. This is Filipino hospitality. I'll send you 20,000 pesos, my money. This is from the Filipino people. I'll make it 25,000, which is 500 US dollars.
I don't want any money from anyone money. I want his money. It's his baby.
Okay, I respect that. Sir, ayaw ng pera ng mga Pilipino. Gusto niya pera mo. May prinsipyo itong girlfriend mo. Okay? So 5,000. Okay, Mr. Naman, I'll make sure that 5,000 pesos every month, at the end of the month, starting at this month, you'll get that. Okay, that money. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Director, music.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Sorry if I seem a little bit strange. It's just that I've been waiting for this to come along. Hey, would you mind it if we stayed and talked about the things we hated, like the weather outside, and maybe someday maybe sipping on something sweet in a little cafe in the heart of Paris.
I know my story is not enough for you, but whether you believe or not, I always think about both of you, about our baby, and I will not run away because I know that
If you don't want to run away, you're supposed to contact me. You're supposed to make me relax for your baby, not by my own, you know? I try to relax everything, don't stress anymore after my mom accept this baby and you.
Okay.
If you don't stop that and don't tell people, oh, how bad am I used to love you before so much.
Ms. Tanawan, like I said earlier,
Yes.
we'll make sure that you'll get the 5,000 pesos a month support for the baby. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Somebody's going to talk to you. Don't hang up. Don't hang up, okay? For instructions. And Mr. Honorato, don't hang up. Somebody will
Yes,
talk
sir.
to you. All right? And then direct fade away music.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Sorry if I seem a little bit strange. It's just that I've been waiting for this.
After the agreement between the two of you with Mr. Raffy Tulfo, what is your decision now? You have to make some tough decisions here, sir. You have to give 5,000 as financial support for the baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you should know that Thailand is open for tourists who can stay longer, like 9 months. If you read any news, they are open for that, so that you can find a job also here to work because you can stay longer. And it's more easier to come here and just apply a job because right now they are not accept anyone who just fly overseas. If you're living here already, you can just go to work and interview anytime. It's more easier, but you don't take any chance with that. You want to go to Japan only. So it's only the financial I need. You know, my mom, she doesn't earn money much. She gave me 200 baht last week to survive for food. You are the father.
Miss Tanawan, do you like to open your lines or communications with him? Do you still want to talk to him?
I can. I always open. I always activate.
I will promise to you that I will send money at the end of the month.
I don't want any promise. I want you to just do it.
I will communicate you every day. Take care of our baby.
Ano pa bang kulang ng documents, kuya?
Nang yung pagpunta ko ng immigration. Kasi yung pagkuha ng visa, hindi ko kasi alam yan. Kasi sabi nila, visa upon arrival.
They have new visa already. 1,900 baht. You can stay for 3 months, but you need to quarantine here. You need insurance for COVID and check up 72 hours before you fly here.
Okay, is that okay with you? You'll go there at Thailand within like next year? Kahit next year?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, he'll go there at Thailand, okay? We will help him with his documents.
Okay.
And please, don't make any bad decisions for the baby. Okay?
Yeah, I will not
You have
do
to take-
anything because,
You have to take care of the baby.
yeah.
I hope we can go back when we start. I hope we can know each other. Like we don't have problems. And I hope we can do that again. And I will prove to your mom that I am the right person to you. I will prove to them that I love you so much. You know that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't do it.
Miss Tanawan and Sir Honorato, thank you very much, okay?
Hey, another day just waking up to the feeling of your touch, and it's just the most beautiful place to be. Hey, isn't it strange how fast it goes, and how back then we never would have known that everything would turn out to be so easy. And maybe we'll be sipping on something sweet on a little patio, looking out at the sea. Oh, 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 oh. We'll be listening to the radio, singing all the words of songs that we don't even know. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, have I told you lately that you bring out the best in me? And I can never think of a life where I wouldn't be. Sipping on something sweet, just being with you, 'cause it's all I would need. Oh, 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 no.
May 15.5 million subscribers, Idol Raffy. Pumalo na po ng 15.5 ang YouTube po ninyo.
Ay, thank you po. Thank you. To
Ayun
God be
lang,
the glory.
Idol. Okay.
Thank you po. Thank God. Thank
15.5.
God.
So, syempre, pag nag-subscribe po kayo, make sure pindutin niyo po yung bell button, yung all, para lagi po kayong nabibigyan ng notifications from Raffy Tulfo in Action YouTube channel.